Station 19 here speaking. Yes, ma'am. Do it, Max. What's going on? Yeah, man. How you doing? Just checking in. T Bliss, what's going on, bro? Sandra, how you doing? Checking in from Florida. Where y'all checking in from? See, we got Florida in the house. Man, I'm just checking in with you guys. I'm at the fire station today. I got one more shift before I go on my days off. We got Virginia, California, Nashville, Tennessee. That's what's up. Kansas. What part of Kansas? I used to stay in Kansas for a little bit. Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. Texas. Well, big ups to Texas. You know, I'm moving to Texas anyway next year. Man, I was just checking in with y'all today. You know, I haven't been on here in about a week or so. I've been on my days, my 5 shifts at the fire station. I got one more shift, then I'll be back out on the road. What part of Texas? I want to move to the Dallas area. Oh yeah, I've been. I'm assuming it's called Coffeeville, Kansas. I had a load going up there. So, I think I ran it up through Oklahoma, through the Tulsa area. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the way I went. Off of 280. I'm sorry, not 287. The Indiana Turnpike. Fort Worth. So what's up? Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, to Dallas. I'm moving to the Dallas area. I don't know exactly what city. What's going on, D. Parker? Oh, oh yeah, man. Them hotshot trucks everywhere now. I actually was contacted yesterday by a broker out of Minnesota. He told me he been following my page, and he wanted to do some business with me. So, you know, I talked with him. Seemed like a pretty good dude. Put a couple of my people on with him, and 6 days ago. Oh yeah, hold on, y'all. Somebody just pulled up outside. I don't know who it is. They ain't came to the door yet. But yeah, so uh I talked with this broker, you know, put a couple of people on with him that I know they handle business, and somebody I know who's not gonna screw anything up. They say they're gonna do something, they're gonna do it. So I only wanna do business with people like that. If they say they're gonna do it, and I know they're gonna do it, then I get them my contacts. Other than that, I don't get nobody my contacts. They ain't about to screw nothing up for me and give me a bad name. They'll say, hey, you recommend these people, and you know they ain't handling business, so that's out. Uh, oh, I get freight out of Houston all the time. All the time. I'm always down in Houston. I hate being in Houston because the traffic is so heavy. Man, just recently, I came in on the west side of Houston, and it took me like 2.5 hours to get to the east side of Houston because the traffic was so heavy on the interstate. So I don't like being in Houston, man. It's a lot to do down there, but it's a lot of work too. But man, I'm out. Yeah, hot shots real strong down in Houston, man. All over Texas because of the oil field. Of course, you know that's what started the whole hot shot game is the oil field. And so basically, this broker that I spoke with yesterday, a lot of places in the north, different parts of the north, not like the biggest cities in the north like Chicago and stuff like that, but a lot of smaller cities in the north, a lot of those shippers don't even know what hotshot trucks are. You know, they ship their LTL freight on big trucks. So basically, what this guy wanted to do is replace the LTL with all hotshot trucks. So it's definitely possible. It's easier because how he told me the operation was. They having to ship freight different places just to get it back down south. You know, that's a no-brainer right there. But man, I made some really good connections. You know, and when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. So that helped me out a whole lot. But so man, I got some ideas for some videos I'm gonna do. Planning on shooting some videos this week. One of them is a pre-trip inspection on hotshot truck. I'm doing complete pre-trip truck and trailer, in cab, the whole nine. So that's one of the videos I'm gonna put together. I have some other videos I want to put together, but on the other videos, I kind of want to get some of these companies involved, like the compliance company I was using with my big trucks. I was trying to get the lady who owned the company involved, but she kind of scared to get on camera. So, but she has some really good information, man. I don't know if I'm gonna post this other video on YouTube, but because one of my boys want to do like this mentoring group, and basically one of the videos I'm gonna do in this group is put together a book to show you how to keep your books in order to pass your audit, your safety audit with the state police and stuff. Cause I actually did pretty well on mine. My books was perfect. I mean, he didn't have one complaint about mine. All my stuff was in page protectors. It was in order. I mean, all he had to do is flip to the next page for whatever he needed to look at. So, just putting out a lot of information, you know, do's and don'ts, how to keep your books in order, how to keep the police from bothering you. And a lot of it is pretty much just knowledge, really, because when they know you don't know, that's when they tend to screw with you. Besides them pulling you over because your truck's dirty and stuff like that. Management, scheduling, time. Hold on, I got to pull this back up. I'm trying to pull it. God dang it. I don't know how to pull that crap back up. It went away. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Truck upgrades for performance. Man, when you talking about upgrades and stuff like that, man, I don't know. I just know how to get to the money, bro. I have no idea about the upgrades and performance. But managing the money and stuff like that, that's easy work, you know. The Nashville, I see Nashville in the house for sure. Shout out to Nashville. But for managing money, all right. So for someone who wanted to get in the business, you got everybody in your ear. Man, you need to get this truck, this brand, that brand, blah blah blah. Man, Carter, what's going on? If you want to get the three trucks and compare 'em. So Ford, Chevy, Dodge. All right. Two things. All right, let's go with the rating. The Dodge is rated the 3500 Cashville. What's going on? I'm assuming that's Nashville. If I'm wrong, let me know. But the Dodge, the 3500 is rated to haul 30,000 pounds. I was told that the Chevy and the Ford was less, probably like 27,000 or something like that. Also, if you look up on the engine compartment, the Dodge have a whole lot more space. The Chevy and the Ford is real compact on the engine compartment. So I spoke with some mechanics, and they told me that on those two brand trucks, it's certain things, mechanical things that's wrong with the engine, the transmission, or whatever. They have to completely pull the chassis off of the frame just to work on those parts of the motor. With Dodge, you don't. For sure, for sure. Yeah, uh so that's some more information, for as the maintenance. The Dodge is easier to work on. uh for as funds, Eric Sharp, I'm always gonna say big trucks. I mean, I'm definitely an advocate of big trucks. Now, the pros and cons of a big truck and a hot shot truck, for as money wise, uh, the 3500, good, and you can make a lot of money with hot shots. So don't ever think you can't. What's going on, Hal? So, but like I say, I'm big on maximizing your dollar. And if you have a big truck, yeah, you have a whole lot more maintenance. You have a whole lot more that can go wrong. But you have a whole lot more freight to choose from also. And you can still run hot shot freight on a big truck, which means you can pick up multiple hot shot loads. And if you're getting it for $2.50, $3 a mile per load, then you're making a lot of money, a whole lot of money. Just say like you load up Louisiana and Texas. Uship.com, I don't know much about it. I don't even look into it because what I'm getting raised for, I don't even have a reason to even look over there. So, I try to stay away from anything you got to bid on, because there's always going to be somebody who's going to try to underbid you. I'm not with that. Me, long as it's not a situation where it's going to cost me tons of time and probably some maintenance problems, then I'm probably going to pretty much go after it. And the reason is because you normally don't have to compete over that type of freight, and I can pretty much get it for what I want it for, because most people who run in trucks, especially hot shot, they want to stay close by the house. Well, it's competitive by the house, and as a shipper, if I know I got 10 trucks willing to move some, I mean, it's good business. Hey, whoever the cheapest, that's who I'm going with. So if you charging $3 and everybody else got an okay number, and somebody say, hey, I do it for $1.54, $1.54, you got this low, I'ma save. That's business, period. But with me, somebody needs some freight moved up to, Wisconsin. Most people I ain't trying to go up there. Well, I though, it's gonna be $3.85 a mile, $4 a mile. I move it. Guess what? They gonna pay it because nobody else want to move it. So that's one of the ways I make money. I eat good, cause I know, what to go out there and what not to go out there. It's just like it's a broker called me, want to load move to the northeast. I don't want to say what city, because this person probably could be watching this video and know that, I ain't returned that phone call. But anyway, the dollar amount, I'm gonna say the rate per mile went right. You hear a lot of people hear that dollar amount, $3,500. I take it. Well, the dollar amount per mile didn't match up. So, and I already know what I'm finna run to. I'm finna run to a lot of traffic. I'm finna pull mountains. I'm finna possibly have to fight New York traffic to get to this particular place they want me to go to. And tolls, man, you might go up in that area, run that region, depending on where you're going up there. You might end up spending a total of $500 on tolls. Man, business on the East Coast is always good. You can get on load board right now. Don't get me wrong, flatbed freight in the wintertime slows down. Dry van freight, it picks up because a lot of people are shipping stuff that go inside a dry van trailer, shipping Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's gonna slow down. And like I say, like you go up to places like Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, stuff like that, flatbed freight. Let's talk about lumber, roofing shingles, bricks, stuff like a lot of that slows down. It's not too many people building houses in the wintertime. So yeah, certain flatbed freight gonna slow down. Dry van freight gonna pick up. It's always been like that. Not saying there's no work. It's definitely work available, but it's not as much in the wintertime. That's why I tell a lot of people one time the worst time to start a trucking company if you're running flatbed any type of platform equipment is the worst time. You know, I guess if you're gonna run dry, to me, starting the period don't matter what you're driving because in the wintertime a lot of freight moving, competition. Got a lot of people going out the same type of freight. Amazon accounts, uh, I guess Walmart account, all this different stuff. You might be at the shipper waiting 8 9 hours to get loaded or unloaded. Man, time is money. Your truck sitting, you ain't making no money. Me, flatbed, get it on the truck, off the truck as quick as possible. Try to get me another load. I'm out on driving stuff, period. Flatbed, a lot more work because you're doing a lot more physical stuff. You're securing the load, you climbing on top of the trailer, you might have a toy bed. Man, work is nothing to me. I've worked 2 jobs since I was 15 years old. Real jobs, payroll. And before then, I was door to door cutting grass. Man, I always got out there and got money, you know. I come from the struggle. I'm from the projects, born and raised. And as soon as I seen the opportunity to make money and get out, that's what I did. You know, I was in college. I was in college full time. I had a full time job, a part time job, and a 5 month old baby. So I was struggling, but hey, I made it happen. I got out of there. I got certifications, all different types of certifications, probably the size of some books. So, you know, I can pretty much go get a job almost anywhere, doing multiple different things. That's why mine say jack of all trades. I'm gonna go get a certification in whatever I'm interested in. You know, my doors, I'm gonna have multiple doors open, not just a couple. But anyway, I don't even know how I get on all that. But man, when somebody give you advice, don't shut it down. Just look into it. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. But at least look into it, cause every human person mindset changed in 5 years. Somebody, like when I first got in the fire department, it was matter of fact, my driver was a female. Her name Jackie. She was talking with me about going to nursing school. Like, hey, you should go to nursing school. I ain't interested in that crap. And you know, 5 years later, cause I think I was on the job 2 years maybe or something like that before I went to paramedic school. And once I finished up while I was in paramedic school, I realized the nursing was taking all the same classes we was taking. And I'm like, man, I should have became a nurse, work as a nurse part time, and made a whole lot more money. And they take the same classes. So basically, what I'm saying is, somebody giving you advice, you know, take the advice. If it's not for you, it's not for you, and go from there. Make your decisions based on it. But as far as trucking, pick what's for you. You know, everybody don't want to run flatbed. Everybody don't want to run high shot. You know, everybody got their own lane. You got a lot of people that only want to run tankers. You know, you just pick what's for you, but do your research too. Oh, no problem, no problem. Oh boy, Dread. No problem, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, definitely pick what's for you. Man, I appreciate it, D. Yeah, pick what's for you. And this is another thing that I gotta tell people. You know, a lot of people look at other people and they say, well, such and such making this amount of money, this person doing this person doing that. But what this person live at? For sure, Big B. I'm just chilling, man. At work, ready to go, trying to book me. Oh, UK in the house. What's going on? I got a crook in my neck too. I can't really turn like talking about. But you when it comes down to business, it don't matter what the business is. You need to know what the region is doing. You know what's going on in the area you live, because big trucks, flatbed in the Shreveport, Louisiana area is booming. It's pipe, lumber, coils. I mean, you name it. It's work all around here for big trucks. Hot shot, not so much. I have to pretty much go to Texas most of the time to get my work. Arkansas, shoot down to Monroe, Louisiana, or South Louisiana is booming. But North Louisiana for hot shots, it ain't booming unless you go, like I say, go cross the state line. But I only live like 10, 12 minutes from Texas state line, so it's nothing for me. Or I run east side 20, Monroe, Louisiana, pick up work. But so basically, like what I'm saying, just because one person making a lot of money around the hot shot, you gotta find out where they live too, because they may have a lot of hot shot work in the area they live in. Like Houston, there's a lot of hot shot work in Houston. Safari TV, what's going on? I see you had commented yesterday. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I hauled containers before. Grand Gutter. I hauled containers before. Man, I haul anything. I'm just be honest, man. If it pay, I don't care what it is. I know how to secure everything. And if I never ran it before, guess what? I'm gonna figure it out because I know how to secure it. Flatbed, you on a hot shot or a big truck, Shreveport to Houston. Cause I used to run Shreveport to Houston, run pipe down there all the time from Shreveport to Houston. I used to be in Houston like every week. I ran roofing shingles down there before, and I hate running shingles down there because it's usually at a facility I can't think of, but like a roofing company. They'll have trucks lined up waiting to get loaded, and I'm out. I ain't gonna say I'm completely out, but I rather not. Most of the places I go to own a couple trucks there waiting to get unloaded. So flatbed pipe on lumber and containers. Yeah. Like I say, yep, you're right, man. It's a lot of work around here, but man, not too many people have hot shot freight around here. Got to go to Texas, Oklahoma, certain places, Arkansas, Mississippi. You know, like Brookhaven, Mississippi, they got hot shot work. Little Rock, Arkansas got hot shot work. Oh yeah, South Carolina. Yeah, most definitely. I see work from Texas to South Carolina, North Carolina every single week. Chris Moore, what's going on? Every week I see work going from Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, going to the Carolinas. So yeah, if you want to run that route, it's work available. Uh, it's a lot of work go to California. Tons of work going to California. Loads going to California pay good, which is kind of rare because most long distance loads they don't pay as much per mile. You know, most of the loads that pay a lot per mile is like short loads or up to 300 to 500 mile radius. They pay a lot per mile, but like when you talking 1,000 miles, 2,000 miles, they don't pay as much. Not saying you ain't gonna make money. Yeah, you gonna make money, but when you doing rate per mile, you that's when you gonna really make your money because time, the cost of fuel. Hold on. Time, the cost of fuel, uh, your operating costs in general, your truck note, your trailer note. trailer. Uh, Man, to be honest, man, I really don't know. Uh, it all depends on what you planning on hauling. If you already have an idea of what you planning on hauling, it'll help you make your mind up of what type of trailer that you want to get. If you plan on hauling like uh, a lot of vehicles, light vehicles, heavy vehicles, then you probably want to you know, 35 plus 5 uh trailer, the heavy duty ramps, or a 30 plus 10, because I have a straight deck and I have ramps inside the back compartment. They only rated for 9,000 pounds. So when I start going heavy vehicles, then I don't really want to use my ramp. If they got a facility where they have a dock where I can bag up and they can drive it up on there, I'm cool with that. But if not, I don't want to. Which also, in a way, that limits me also, because if they tell me, hey, I got something that weighs 14,000 pounds of a vehicle, then I typically don't want to haul it because I got to drive it up on there, and I don't really want to mess with it because I want my equipment to last. So you just need to figure out like what type of freight you want to haul before you make that decision. But for everybody on here and anybody in the future, I always recommend 40 foot. Don't ever limit yourself. You're already limited with a hot shot truck, period. So keep that in mind. But as far as maximizing your dollar, big trucks, uh, a big truck with a stub deck trailer, because most 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 people that have flatbed truck, they run 48s. Not so many people run 53s. People run 53-foot flatbed, but not a whole lot. Most of them run 48. So if you had appreciate it. If you had a big truck with a 53-foot step deck, then you're probably gonna have either 5 foot of upper deck space, maybe 10, something like that, and you still have, if you got 5 foot of upper deck space and you still got the 48-foot flat, so it's just like you run a 48-foot flatbed. Or if you have the 10-foot upper deck, excuse me, and then you got what, 43 foot, yeah, 43 foot of the lower. So I mean, you can maximize all day long. Just say, like I say, most of the stuff you running, you can put on a flatbed. You can run 48,000 pounds. You know, I personally would say don't go over 48,000 pounds if you're running freight on a flatbed or step deck or whatever. So if you hauling stuff that's 10 feet long and it weigh 4,000 pounds, so boom, you put that on your upper deck. You just say you still got, if you run a 53 foot, you still got 43 feet of lower deck space, and you can just maximize that sucker all the way out, and you're probably still gonna be underweight. So if it's something, if you have something that's light where you can start stacking stuff, man, there's no telling how many loads you can put on there and just drop, 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 drop non-stop. So, all right, so let's fast forward. You doing this every week, and it come down to some maintenance stuff. Hey, man, you done made $20,000, $30,000 real quick. Just say it's something major and it costs $5,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to the money you brought in. It's nothing. No brainer. Big truck all day long. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to big trucks. I'm getting the hot shot thing a try for now. I'm just go with it. I mean, it's been good to me. I don't have no complaints, with it. Uh, but of course, it's because I'm running with Landstar too, and the loads pay a whole lot more money. Before I leased up under Landstar my hot shot truck, man, I would have drowned. Them loads was trash, bro. They was straight up trash, and I'm just not with picking up 3, 4, 5 loads. That's all all over the place. I got to go from here. If I'm leaving here, I want to end up in North Carolina, but I got to pick a load up here in Louisiana, one in Arkansas. I got to go back toward Oklahoma to get one. I got to go to Kentucky to get one, and then go to Carolina just to get $3.50 a mile. Now I'm out. I'm out, bro. I'm all the way out on it. But man, I see a lot of people just working themselves to death, just trying to make money because a lot of them don't want to lease under somebody, and you know they just want to feel like, hey, for the first time ever, I'm working for myself. I got control. Even if you leased under somebody, you still working for yourself. You own that truck. Can't nobody make you drive your truck somewhere. You know, if you got that load on there, you screw with it. But they can't make you go nowhere. If you with anybody that's got a forced dispatch, you got your own equipment, then be honest, you the fool. You shouldn't even be with them. But I don't know. I done got all off track now. But anyway, man, learn your routes, learn your loads. Don't be scared of certain type of freight. You know, if it's something you never hauled before, get somebody to show you how to do it the right way. And do your research and find out secure it the right way. You have the proper security device on it, and it's rated to hold whatever you hauling. Because a lot of people get out here and they tell you everything, and everybody got different ways of doing stuff or whatever. And you can, some of this freight you can secure it, you know, multiple different ways, but you just want to make sure it's right and you're not going to get any violations. Got Phoenix in the house. What's going on, Mike? What's going on? Yeah, so, man, that's what it is. But like I say, I've hauled containers, vehicles, pipe, lumber, I mean, everything. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Man, you got some really good agents within the Landstar system. We got a lot of, and also I'm starting to realize that some of those agents with Landstar, or I guess brokers, let's say brokers with Landstar, 'cause I don't know if they're agents. So those brokers, they will all, some of them already have their own broker company before they become a broker with Landstar, so they still have their outside customers and they have their customers within in the Landstar system. So some of them I'm noticing what they'll do is they won't post those loads on the Landstar load board, which they're supposed to. They're technically supposed to post them on Landstar load board first. And if they can't get nobody to move, then they can post it on the outside load board so everybody else can get access to it. Well, some of these people, not everybody, some of them, they'll post it on the outside load board first for pennies. Oh yeah, great info. Appreciate it, Carl. Yeah, they yeah, so they'll post the load on the outside load board for pennies on the dollar, see if people bite on it, and if they can't, then they'll post it on Landstar load board. Some of them will post it small, nobody still don't touch it. Then they'll post it for what it's supposed to be posted for. Then they phone to blow up. But they brokers play all kind of games, man. They'll put a load on load board saying they pay $18 a mile, and when you call on it, oh no, that ain't what we mean. Just to get you to call them, you know they do. They play all kind of game, but I do have a goal sometime next year. I plan on going to freight broker school, and you know I'm gonna just get my own broker license. I'm broker. I'm gonna broker a lot of freight. My whole reasoning behind it is because I know you got a lot of guys out here. You know they're going out of business. They run themselves. in the ground, because you got a lot of brokers out there being greedy and they getting over. They got you running yourself in the ground, wear and tear, and they just sitting there at the house, in a vehicle, or wherever, on the phone, getting you to do the work for them while they collect the dollars. And they want a bunch of money for doing nothing. And they want to give you a little money for doing a lot. So I'm going to become their worst nightmare, because I'm going to give people, I'm a broker the load out for what it's supposed to go out, which is good business, because if everybody know I'm doing good business, my phone gonna blow up. I'm gonna move a whole lot more loads than they can move. So that's how I plan on attacking them. You know, I get a little bit. Whoever moving the load get a lot. They want a lot and get whoever moving the load a little. Man, get up out of here. Yeah, you got to watch everybody in this game. The whole trucking game is cutthroat. Period. When they introduce brokers to the whole freight game, that messed everything. Said what's going on. That messed everything up. But they really did need brokers, because a lot of them shippers, the demand had increased, and they didn't have enough trucks, so they needed brokers. But the brokers started out doing right, then they just started getting greedy, because they started looking at these numbers like, oh, I can make a lot of money. I ain't got to do crap. I let these guys run. But the way I look at it, if you got all these trucking companies and you giving them a little bit of money to run these loads, they gonna start going out of business. Then you ain't gonna have no trucks to move the freight. You ain't got nobody. Everybody shut down. They wasn't making no money. So, and then you just got people who just straight up quit. Like, man, I'm done with this. I ain't about to be gone out on the road for a week, 2 weeks. I got $1,000. Man, I get that on a regular job. So, like I say, I'm becoming their worst nightmare. I'm gonna be the competition. I'm gonna get the work moved. I've been on both sides of the fence. I know how it go. I'm gonna treat everybody right. Believe it. Cause it just irritates me when I think about it. Of course, I'm still, cause I know what to move and what not to move. I know what to touch, what not to touch. So I still get freight for good prices. But still, it don't matter. It don't matter if I'm good, man. It's other people that's trying to come up in this game. Yeah, definitely. It's all about your contacts. You got to build a name for yourself. A lot of people want to come in and they want top dollar. Well, I'm not saying run for pennies, but Mac, what's going on, bro? Man, I called you back this morning too. Most definitely. Yeah, but a lot of people come in, they want top dollar, but you have no experience. You don't know how to secure a load. You don't know how to do nothing. Send you some contact. I don't have a problem with sending nobody no contact, but to be honest, I gotta know what you will do. I gotta know you gonna move to work. You ain't gonna be lazy, and you know, to be honest, I don't know you like that, so I don't know what you capable of. It ain't nothing against you. I need to know. You know what I'm saying? The people I get contacts to, I know for a fact they gonna do what they say they gonna do. So, I mean, like, if I can see some proof that you gonna handle business, hey, I don't have a problem getting you contact. You definitely gotta prove your worth. Definitely, most definitely, 100%. Because when people know you do good business, guess what? They don't mind paying you top dollar. They know when you say you gonna do something, you gonna do it. The freight gonna be on time. I'm gonna tell you a big thing too. Oh, you was at the interview? For sure, for sure. I hope it went good. Uh, what I was saying. You know, one my advice to anybody in trucking: communicate, communicate, communicate. You know, I give you an example, like when I'm running, like when I pick up the load, I talk to whoever it is at the shipping office. I ask them for a phone number to the receiver. Any special directions I need or whatever, I get there. Check my load before I pull off, get everything, put the address in my GPS. I look at how long it's gonna take me to get there. And the other thing I do, I look at alternative routes. So I look at 3 different routes. If something happen on this main route I'm going, I know I could turn off on another route and go, because I already mapped my route out. Other thing I do, I hit up the receiver, tell them who I am. Hey, this is my projected ETA. Uh, is do you have somebody with the proper equipment to unload me? Everything. Hey, this is my phone number. You need to update, call me, or I call you. I constantly communicate with them. They take their stress level down. Then after I get the load off, and I talk to them, hey man, how much more freight y'all got coming here or whatever. We exchange phone numbers, and boom, guess what they do? They hit me up on my phone. Hey man, you available to take this now? I just constantly build relationships like that. That's why I got a long list of people that from when I first started to now that I can call and get work at any time. You know. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Appreciate you for tuning in, dude. Yeah, but man, you have to you. Oh, most definitely, man. Just email me and man, we'll exchange contact numbers, man. We could talk. My email is infonewsmario@yahoo.com. INFONEWSMARIO@yahoo.com. Yeah, man. So man, I've been checking a lot of people videos out too, man. I see a lot of people out there they getting it in. Uh, some people I see making some mistakes I used to make in the past, you know, but some people just have to they got to bump their head, you know. Some people got to learn the hard way. Some of them I try to give them a little bit of advice. It's up to them whether they take it or not. You know, it ain't hurt me. But I do try to look out for a lot of people though, man. Oh, 100, 100, big bro. Yeah, man. I try to keep people from making those mistakes, man. Cause I see where it can go. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, man. I try to encourage them, man, and try to help people. And I don't wanna. I know it take a lot for any person to go buy their own equipment and they step out here on their own for the first time. And I see them making mistakes, and I try to like help, try to pull their coattail. Like, hey man, I see that you're a grinder. I feel like that they'll do a good job. So some of them from watching their videos, watch how they talk the whole nine. I'm just observing them. Period. We go back and forth, email exchange, phone number. I shoot some of them contacts because I see it in them. But some of them also, man, I appreciate it, Terry. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, but I try to help them out, man. I just be like, man, you know, I can see 6 months down the road what's about to happen with them. I can see it coming because I've been through it. Oh heck yeah, Hotshot extremely cutthroat. Man, the whole trucking industry in general is cutthroat, but Hotshot is the worst because these brokers they come at you. They basically like, well, this just a partial right here. We only giving you, we only paying this amount on it right here. It don't matter if it was a Porsche or not. If it was on a big truck, then you gonna pay top dollar. You still gonna get them 40 cents a mile for fuel surcharge. Then what they want to try to do with the hotshot truck, well, we'll pay you 32 cents a mile fuel surcharge. Nah, all right. I take my lowest is 36. Anywhere from 36 to 40 cents a mile fuel surcharge. You gotta come with it. On top of what I want per mile. Or you can let your load sit. Cause I ain't running for pennies. Fuel too high. Fuel is like $3.35 a gallon. You got guys out here taking freight for $1.50. Come on, bro. Soon as you book that load, you in the hole. Before you even secure it to your truck, you in the hole starting. You man, it's sickening, bro. It's sickening to just see people do they stuff like that, cause they get so desperate. Man, park that truck, get you a regular job until you figure out how the business work, then start back. Don't give up, but just you don't need to put yourself in debt just trying to make it. You know, that's crazy. There's too many people out here really getting it in. Man, the best people to talk to is people who've been running for a long time because they've been through those struggles. And that's why they're still surviving right now. A lot of these people that just starting out, they don't make it a year and they shut down. But guess what? Those are always the people that want to try to give everybody advice. Man, like this dude trying to tell me something one time. I sat there like I was listening, but it was going in one ear out the other ear. Cause I'm saying to myself, like, bro, I've been doing this. 3 years probably ain't a lot of time for a lot of people, but to me, from everything I've been through, it's plenty of time. It's plenty of time for me. I've driven in all conditions. I've gone through tons of different things on the road, blowouts, like you name it. Set at shippers, receivers, brokers playing games with me over freight. You know, people, companies not want to give my money on time. 6 months later, oh, no problem, man. Hey, anybody contact me, you know, I always respond back. Always. Yeah, but man, I done been through so much, bro, with these trucks. I'm telling you, I done been through it. But and to a lot of people, it could get them down. They could just be like, forget it. But I look at it like this: if you keep giving up on something, you can't ever be successful at it. You know, you just gotta learn from whatever you messed up on, and then you know not to do that next time. So definitely, man, I want to shout out a few people. Uh, my boy Mac, most definitely. Rico. Uh, Bro, yo, they ain't been seeing him putting up stuff. I'm assuming he got, you know, stuff going on with his family, but shout out to him. Uh, 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 Josh, I think his last name Darwin. I want to shout out Josh. I see him. He's doing this thing. Truck and Travel, they definitely doing their thing. They knew they still trying to find their way around, but I mean, they stick in there. I think they need to make some adjustments, but for the most part, man, they hustlers, man. They grind. I ain't got nothing but respect for them. Uh, man, Golden Child always kicking up their advice about business, everything, man. Uh, I don't know who I'm forgetting, but man, definitely want to shout them out. I want to shout out everybody that always watch and subscribe. Nothing but love for y'all, man. And whatever way I can help y'all, I definitely will. It's not a problem. I'm not like most people that you contact, they don't respond back. I'm a people's person in general, so you know that's just how I am. But I want to shout them out, man. Y'all catch. Hold on. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, Jake, man. Anytime, man.